Fairlanche simplifies the creation of Avalanche subnets with fair distribution of resources through smart contracts, with options for permission to our public networks and customizable distribution policies. It's user-friendly and does not require technical knowledge. Additionally, it aims to ensure fair distribution of non-monetary and monetary assets on the blockchain. Fairlanche aims to build a system for fair, transparent and verifiable allocation of resources to communities via domain-specific Avalanche subnets. For example, a city could distribute utility services such as electricity and natural gas, while a university could distribute resources related to campus facilities to verified students. Fairlanche utilizes Avalanche subnets, which are independent networks built on Avalanche network for scalability, security and flexibility. Each subnet allows for customizing consensus mechanism, governance structure, native token, and permissioned users. In general, blockchains have two types of assets: native assets used for transaction fees and basic utilities, and non-native assets created and issued on the blockchain thanks to the utility of native assets. Fairlanche supports ERC-20 and ERC-1155 as non-native asset options. Fairlanche offers three fair distribution policies: quantized maximum fairness (QMF), simulated maximum fairness (SMF), and equal distribution. QMF maximizes the minimum allocation and ensures quantization. SMF uses simulations to evaluate allocation fairness, and equal distribution divides resources equally among users.
Now, let us deploy our own subnet and a blockchain on it. First, connect our wallet, then go to the deploy page. Then, here we have some imported subnets, and we can also create new one here. We sign the message on our MetaMask wallet, but the transaction is sent on the Avalanche's P-chain. As you can see, our newly created subnet is here. We can add validator to our subnet. This is our default node ID. Let's add this as a subnet validator to our new created subnet. As you can see, the transaction has been sent from our P-chain wallet. Now, let us deploy a blockchain on our newly created subnet. We give it a name. We give a chain ID. Let it be medium fee configuration. And we also upload files to define precompiles. These files are for restricting the access to our newly created blockchain. Then, let us create our blockchain. As you can see, our blockchain has been created, and now we can add our new chain to the MetaMask by clicking on the button. Now, since we created our blockchain, let's add it to our MetaMask wallet. As you can see, the details are correct as we provided. Let's add this network. Now, in this network, we have already received the allocation. Now, we can manage our new blockchain by going to the management panel. In this page, we have different options. We can manage precompiled permission settings, or we can deploy new distribution contracts. As you can see, we can choose among different distribution mechanisms, as we mentioned, or also you can choose different resource types. And after that, you can generate a distribution contract. And also, you can manage your existing distributions by providing your contract address after choosing the contract's type.
Now, as an ordinary user, I will join the Fairlanche test blockchain and create a simple demand. The identity information of subnet and blockchain has given previously by the authority. I am copy-pasting the information. By clicking the Add Subnet button, I am able to see the blockchain's name, which is Fairlanche Test. In order to make a demand, I should add the distribution contract address, which has the ERC-20 protocol and permission structure. I added the contract, and I can create a simple demand with this button. At the time of the epoch ends, I will be able to make a claim request. Additionally, I can claim all my previous demands by Claim Bulk button.